two things equally well, because Paul McCartney, who, as we all know, wrote the music of our lives in so many ways, turns out to have a secret talent. And he has shyly brought forward his paintings in America for the first time. And he's going to talk to us about painting, about life, and the people who changed his life.
So, all that's coming up, but let's get a last look at the news, and here's Antonio Moore.
Thank you. Let it be, Eleanor Rigby, yesterday, and on and on and on. Is it possible that someone like Paul McCartney, who's had such a profound presence in our lives for so many years, can also have a secret passion, something we didn't know anything about? Well, tonight in New York at the Matthew Marks Gallery, there will be the first American exhibit ever of his paintings. And right now, we're going to bring you a small portion of a conversation I had with him yesterday about painting and about the way an old friend occasionally shows up in them here, there, and everywhere. Are you seeing paintings all day long?
How do you mean, in my mind?
Yeah, as you walk around, are you seeing the world and
I think so, a little bit.
Possibilities, yeah?
This is one of Linda's favorite pictures of mine. So that's it. There's the Pintos. Can you see it?
Did she ever say to you, don't like that one?
No.
Good.
I did.
Yeah.
There's some I didn't like. What I do is just paint over them.
Yeah.
Just white them out. Yeah. This, I woke up one morning, you get an image sometimes, and I thought, I got this image just when I woke up of like a sort of prison cell, which was all very black, and someone had kind of scratched with their fingers, and in desperation, just this thing, so I thought the three fingers scratched, and then this big thing appeared, and I'm no idea, leave you to guess what that is. It looks vaguely sexual to me. I don't know what it is.
I wouldn't know about that, of course.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
No,
but does anybody ever tell you that, actually tell you something about a painting and you say, yes, I see now, that is what it is? No, nobody can tell you anything you don't know. Is your unconscious...
I've got my own opinion of it.
Yeah?
I like people to talk to me and say what they think. I just like the way that with just one line, there's a face. And that, it's actually a sculpture thing that I saw. And this is a brass Celtic thing. It looks like Charlie Watts out of the Rolling Stones to me. This is John's room. It just looked to me like John when he had his long hair. And then his cloak, or whatever this is, then I just scratched in that. It looked like one of those drawings John used to do. You know, his funny little men. So then I call that John's room. If I'm going to see a face in a painting, it's highly likely to be his.
Do you think of him during the day, or did this come, this is an unusual thing?
I think of John a lot, yeah, because we were such good friends for so long. I also used to do little caricatures of him. It was quite easy to draw, this long aquiline nose and the sort of glasses, and he used to have big sideburns, as you call them, sideboards. We call them. So I used to draw him quite a bit. When we were just sitting around, I'd do caricatures.
I remembered you saying that one time, and I think it was after Here, There, and Everywhere, listen to it, that he said to you, I think I might like your songs better than mine.
Well, it was that particular album, that song, and we'd listened to a side of the cassette, as it was then, when we were in a ski resort. We were doing Help. And he and I were sharing a room.
I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah.
We'd got our big heavy ski boots off, and we'd, warming up for the day and a sort of evening drink. So it's a great moment. And we just had the cassette on of our new album, and Here, There, and Everywhere came on. And he just, a very rare moment, because John was very, liked what he did, as I liked what I did, and so he wouldn't often say he preferred mine, so obviously I remember that. He said, I think I like your song better than mine. I knew it meant a lot, he's a very proud man. For him to actually say he liked my stuff better, that was cool.
Here, there, and everywhere.
And tonight on Primetime, we'll have more about painting, life, love, joy, tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Time.